Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe at the end of this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Huda Beauty Gemstone palette. So she released two new palettes in her Obsessions line, a coral one and the gemstone. So the gemstone palette was actually inspired by actual gemstones, and the shades resemble like amethyst, ruby, sapphire. So there's 9 shadows and they're a mix of metallic and dual chrome. So there's no mattes in this palette, so it's not a standalone palette. You need another palette. Like I prefer another palette to do the crease. It's definitely very beautiful, but there were some disappointments. So there's a few shades that feel a little chunky, so they kind of create some fallout. With those, I suggest using a glitter glue. So that's these top row actually, and then this one. The other ones have like a very smooth metallic finish. With these ones, you need to use the glitter glue or it ends up looking really thick. So unfortunately, these shadows don't have any shade names, which I really wish they did. It'd just be easier for me to explain it to you guys. So this second shade here, it's like a beautiful lavender, pinkish purple shade. But unfortunately, there's no pigment when I apply it on my eyelids. It needs some building, or you need a base color. Same thing with the emerald shade. It's like a dull teal. You need a base color to get the full pigmentation. So the more chunkier shades, like they actually feel smooth, but like they're just has a little bit more sparkly flecks in it. Kind of reminds me of the original Rose Gold Edition palette, where you had to plaque it on with your fingers and use a glue. So there's just a little bit more work. So this one right here, it's like a pinkish lavender shade, and it didn't apply that pigmented as I would like. Like you need a base with it. Same with the teal color here. It's like a dull teal and you need a base. But the other ones, like these ones right here, they're very pigmented, they apply smoothly, and they have like a metallic finish. The only one that doesn't really have a metallic finish is this reddish copper shade right here. That one kind of has like a frost finish. I personally like to apply Huda Beauty shadows with my fingers. I tried applying these with a wet brush, but I didn't get no pigmentation. Today also I tried this shade in my inner corner dry, but it created some fallout. So that one actually looks blue in the pan, but it's like kind of like a purplish blue. It looks kind of like indigo. I'm wearing it in my inner corner of the eye. And I'm also wearing this shade right here on the lid. And then I'm using the Electric Obsessions palette in my crease. This purple shade right here is very vibrant. I actually really like this one. It's very pigmented. It's super bright. This one right here is more like a purplish plum. Like I said before, that one's a reddish copper. This one is a light copper. This is a light pink, and then the purplish blue, like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you right now on my hand. And then we're just gonna go from the top row across and then the second row across and so on. So overall, I'm very happy with this palette. It's not a standalone palette, but it would make a great complementary palette, especially with some of Huda's other palettes. I did pair it with the Electric palette today, but you can use it with any other palette. They're so compact, great for travel. Like the shadows are intense, but you just gotta learn how to work with it. For the price, I also think it's great. It's 35 Canadian and 27 US, so it's not that bad. Like you have to be comfortable using your fingers to apply them, and you have to apply very little because then it gets too chunky and doesn't apply very smoothly. So that's it for this quick review of the Huda Gemstone palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.